Hi my beauties, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel, Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marta. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. And of course myself. How are y'all doing? I hope everyone's good and safe and well and as comfortable as possible. I thought, please, Marta, let's do another for those that need to hear it. So here you go. It's another, it's not a pick a card, it's just a regular reading. And I'm going to be calling out the signs that I see. As for those of you that already been following me for a while, you know that I'm not that much into signs. I will only read the signs for the major arcanas and not the rest of the cards because that's not really my focus. Let's put it that way. Yep. And yeah, I'm excited. Like I just tapped into beautiful light and I hope I can bring this forth towards you guys, and we'll see whatever else wants to come out. All right, so my beautiful collective, oh yeah, thank you so much for uplifting the collective with me. That was incredible. Like I didn't expect how many would actually join and write beautiful comments about like how they wanted to uplift the collective, what they wanted others to know. Man, that was incredible. Thank you so much, you guys. That was awesome. We're going to continue doing that. Just a different format. We're going to be creative with it if you're up for it, right? I'm going to be announcing in the June readings what's going to be coming next, right? And we'll see if you want to participate. And what else? What else? Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, for your donations. It's so dope. Thank you for booking private readings with me. Mwah. That's really, really cool. Okay, you guys, let's hop into your reading. I don't know what's up with the lighting, but we'll see if it may improve. All right. General reading, so it may or may not resonate. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. It's not gender specific, it's not time specific, and you can reverse the placements, okay? Whenever the title of a message resonates with you, there may be a message in it for you, okay? Or you're drawn to a certain title of a reading. Oh yeah, of course, right? It's always like that. When I do those readings, the first card out is never really fun. So you have the Ten of Wands, of course, otherwise you wouldn't be watching because you need to hear it. So Ten of Wands, that feels you're being burdened by something. For some of you, it might also mean that you took on more than you think right now, or you feel you can handle in this particular instance. I'm also getting the feeling of a bit overwhelmed. I'm getting the feeling of you need to rest, like almost urgently rest. Spirit is saying, rest, dear ones, just rest. It's okay to lay these down for half a day. I wanted to say for a day, then I was like, okay, maybe people don't have time if they have kids. It's not really like that, but anywhere from 5 minutes to a full day, if you can take this for you, that will be very beneficial right now. Very beneficial, because you are really able and allowed to lay these down. It's okay, right? It's really okay, and it's really beneficial to you. And connect to Mother Earth. That's really important right now too, because we're moving into, or are in Taurus already. Taurus is connected, very connected to the earth, right? So that's very important, to ground ourselves, to get in touch with our bodies, to really take good care of ourselves and of our bodies here. That's important, because yes, there's a lot going on, and some of us are really juggling things to make something happen. But right now, what's important for you is to rest, okay? Knight of Swords. That I'm getting is immediately someone else. So not liking this energy too much. This I immediately had in my head, this is a boss that's quite aggressive and that wants you to do certain things. And it doesn't have to be a boss, right? This is just one scenario. It could be someone else that is whipping, how do you call it? Lashing the whip? I don't know how you call it. Like, go, psh, go, like, go, people. And you're like, I'm already carrying like 10 wands. Are you joking? Like, this is not fair. this is really not fair because I have to juggle my kids or my pets, or I have to deal with the virus and everything, and you're like getting your whip out, right? You're getting your whip out. And this person is really quite aggressive and really not that mature in the game. I really have to say that. Really not that mature of an energy. It's just like what I'm getting is an energy of they don't care like how much you're carrying. Do you see like how many ones they're carrying? You see any? No, right? So you're carrying the mother load here, and they're not. They're just like whipping instead of, because they could be getting down on one knee here with you and carrying 5 wands, but that's not what they're choosing to do here. They're choosing to get out the whip and be like, oh man, you gotta, it's like really, oh, here's another scenario that just came in. Oh wow, yeah. For some of you, this isn't even external. This isn't even a person. This is internal. So, the negative self-talk, when we're like whipping ourselves into shape and form, and we really almost have a competition with ourselves, how much we can do and accomplish in a day, right? But this is not necessarily beneficial because we need to balance the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within us. And the feminine says, help, we need a rest, please rest, give us a break, we need a break, because only then, if you're in the realm of performing still, think about this, you can perform a lot better when you are rested, right? When your body has all the nutrition that it needs, right? And on a different level, it is delicious to take care of yourself. So delicious, but not for the sake of like whipping yourself into shape again, but really because you're being good to yourself. And that negative self-talk, being that internal or external, is something that you need to pay attention to here, because we can infuse it with love and light, right? We can and that is not somewhere up in the clouds. That's not why I'm saying it. So this is real real down-to-earth work here that we, if you want to work with it. By the way, this channel is for personal and or spiritual growth, so the messages can be triggering because I haven't mentioned it. So the mind, it's about the mind, and how we accept certain things, and how we sometimes didn't realize how we're talking to ourselves. And this is something that we need to check. Really, really, this is majorly important because it influences everything, right? Oh, wow. So, yeah, this could indeed be a boss for some of you. Absolutely. The King of Pentacles. Again, this is someone who's well off, but I'm getting like they're sitting back. Again, I'm still getting that strongly. Now, that could be a husband or a wife in this scenario with really masculine energy, just sitting back, and you are carrying the mother load. I see that here, definitely. And they're getting the money. They're getting, basically, you're working for them, and you're doing all the work, and they're getting everything, and you're not getting that much, is what I can see here. But the good news is you do have a choice. You do have a choice. If you've already made your choice, this card says, stick to it because it's right. Okay, this has to do with going into your body, really feeling what's up. Throw these wands. I'm just now seeing someone throwing all those wands in the corner and be like, no, I've had it. I'm not carrying this anymore. You do it if that's what you want to do. I'm not doing this any longer. This is BS, right? This is bullshit. I'm not doing it for you anymore. If I should ever work like that again, it'll be for myself and for my own benefit. And this is not egotistical. That's not what I mean here. This is a really good approach, because when you're in that kind of a position where others are actually able to boss you around like that, we need to create an ego, a healthy ego, because then when this progresses a little bit, then we're able again to give out to other people. But first we need to really tend to ourselves and give us what we need. And the call here is to really dive into your emotions. And how do you really feel? How do you really feel about yourself, about your body, about your day, about your work? This is really a time for reflection here. And you, again, they keep saying, and again, this might be triggering, right? But you do have the choice, and you can take that time out. Take that time out. You do need to take that time out. There's a really Big stressor here. Yep. And see things from a higher perspective with the Two of Wands. And plus, you used to. Like, you threw them in the corner and you're like, yeah, totally. Totally, Spirit. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Throw them in the corner, and then you're like, okay, let me grab two, because I'm going to be on these and going to be looking at this and going to be looking at my situation, my surroundings from a different angle. Oh, wow, this is quite the contrast. This has to do with root chakra, by the way, you guys. So healing old stuff, like old emotions, old patterns that are rising up. Look at the contrast. Down, right? Really down. I mean, not feeling down, although that could very well be. And then you're like, no, throwing them in the corner, and up there, right? Really like, oh, the air is different here. I like it up there. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, nostalgia. Like, really, with the Five of Cups, you're really reflecting on the past, on what has happened here. What has happened? Like, how has your life been unfolding up until now? What This is assuming responsibility too here in this case, is what I feel. Starting to assume responsibility and be like, okay, what has brought me up till this point? Why am I the way I am? Why am I acting the way I am? What is my story? Ooh, this is interesting. What is my story? What am I still holding on to here that is hindering me from moving forward, from moving into abundance, from moving into a lighter side of life? Yes, yes, the Fool. Yes, our first major arcana. Beautiful, exactly. And you're like, oh, then all of a sudden you're like, I figured it out. I know now what is burning me here, what has been stinging me ever so slightly. And you're like, oh no, we're not doing that anymore. And you're like, cool. Now you're down to one wand and you're using it to carry maybe little, right? But that's all you need. Like, your bare essentials is what you're carrying with you. You leave all the crap. Sorry guys. I know there's but that's what this energy feels like. You're leaving all this crap behind and you're like, all right, I may not have very much for a little bit, but I know that I'll be abundant in the long run, and this is so beneficial to you. This could also denote and speak to you being on your spiritual journey here and being like, I got it. Thank you, Spirit. This is where we're going. I may not see exactly where I'm going, but I trust in you to be there and to carry me, because I know as soon as I make that decision, it's going to be prosperous and it's going to be good, really good, because it's awaiting you. It's like knocking on your door already here. Definitely. Definitely. What I see here is so funny. With that cup, you're like, I see someone taking that, being like, okay, gone with those, right? Then you're like picking up that and be like, it's like really fast, slurping that, and you're like, I'm off, kind of like that. It's almost like a little bit of a tantrum, and rightfully so. It's really quite awesome. It's like, in your face, boss, or something like that. In your face. It's like that kind of an energy, right? Or in your face, inner voice, inner critic, right? You're like, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna slurp my drink and then I'm gonna be off to my new adventure here, which is gonna be so good. Are you already excited? Ooh. Nice. Three of Cups. Again, very, very very celebratory, right? This could be very social too. What I see is someone blooming, starting to bloom again. Could be a reconciliation, of course, for some of you. But what I also see here is someone blooming. It's like a marathon. You start to walk, but it's not in an exhaustive kind of a way. It's just like you just had your energizing drink right before you left, and guess what, there's going to be stuff along the way, and people are going to be coming to your aid, like, surprisingly, right? When you thought, oh my goodness, I don't know how to keep going, for example, right, on that journey because it's a marathon, miraculously someone will turn up and offer you a cup to drink, energizing drink, and you're like, oh, thank you so much, like that, right? And then you can continue because Spirit is taking care of us when we are on these journeys. They are. It's really surprisingly, like, from my own experience too, it's quite incredible when that happens. And I'm just right now getting a lump in my throat. So some of you might have actually experienced this when someone all of a sudden is coming to help you out here. I'm seeing the Three of Wands here too. That's amazing. and people just love what you're doing. Like it's a good thing that you're doing this, and the people in your surrounding are positively encouraging you to do this. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. The Queen of Wands. I love it, you guys. So nice. So nice. Exactly. Now it's down to one wand. Yes. And she's like, yeah, cool. I managed. And look how free she is. Look how happy, how loyal, how warm her energy is. It's so gorgeous. I love the Queen of Wands. It's like so awesome. And again, this has to do with the social stuff as well, because she's one that is socially like accepted, and is doing stuff for her community or for his community, depending, right? But very nurturing as well. She is somewhat of the go-to person when it comes to social stuff, social events, social gatherings, right? Very, very committed. Could of course be a married woman here too, so they may be, for those of you that are wanting that, there may be marriage on the map here. Yeah, and it's crazy, the change from the Ten of Wands again to this. It's like so prosperous, so incredibly abundant, and so free, right? It's like the hair is out, she's gorgeous, she's happy, she's like my hippie queen. It's really beautiful energy. Beautiful, you guys. We have so many rods. Wow. Okay, the Six of Rods, highly beneficial. Again, you're taking off. It's very, very beneficial here. Very successful, highly successful. Starting with that one energizing cup, you're like slurping, and then like, let's do this. I'm starting marathon. Here I come, right? It's beautiful, really beautiful. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Write down your dreams, because Spirit is giving you messages here, and is letting you know next steps. And do not discard ideas that you're getting, because those are from Spirit, right? You're really picking up. You might also be in touch with a collective, all of a sudden feeling energies. Be mindful of what is your energy and what is somebody else's energy, right? And when I say mindful, there's nothing, it's just like good information, right? Because when we wake up, let's say, and not feeling so swell, it might be somebody else's energy that you're picking up on in the realm of astral travel, or in the realm of collective energy, because there's a lot flying around right now. I'm like, oh, I really need to make sure I'm staying in my own energy. And if there's something to work through collectively, then we'll work through it together, right? You're not in this alone. Absolutely not. Yay! Woo! Yes, you're coming into truth. Absolutely. The Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning. This is a completely new approach. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Subconscious knowledge is rising, first of all. Something old is breaking away, because you're going to have an epiphany here, a strong one, really strong one. Could also have to do with downloads that you're receiving here from Spirit. Yeah, because you need to know stuff, like to move on, and they'll provide you with what you need to know, one step at a time. That's important to know. They will not provide us with everything. First of all, because that would completely overwhelm us, and second, because we're just not ready, and because these steps are essential. Like the in-between is very important, just as important as arriving where it is that it's not really that much about us anymore at that point. It's more about collective, and it's about where Spirit wants you to go, and where your higher self wants to be too. That's the thing, because when these are in alignment, oh my goodness, that is beautiful. So gorgeous. And Spirit wants our highest good, so that's where we're going, right? But we may not know, and it may take us like around stuff that we may have never experienced or never thought possible, right? And that's such an adventure, and I'm getting the excitement of it right now. Also, you might start to communicate very openly with your friends and really open yourself up. Speak some truths here. Good. Let's draw. Sorry, I was in thought for a second if there was anything that I still needed to communicate. I'm going to draw for you from my Angels and Ancestors deck, and one more Guardian Angel card for you. Before I do that, I want to say, if this reading resonated with you, you can come and follow me over to Vimeo and or Patreon. Both links are down in the caption below. Also, if you would like to book a private reading, currently still 20% off, only until the end of April, and then that offer runs out. Yeah, and Vimeo is for single extendeds. Patreon is for every extended ever created, plus a little bit extra. You can find all the info you need over there. Come check this out. Okay, which one? This one? Okay. Oh, yes! The Sun card. Enjoy success and happiness. Yay! That's beautiful. Yes, mate. Awesome. Those. This one for the extended. Okay. Alrighty-o. The other one is for the extended, so we'll save this for later. Read the card maybe. That'd be good. Alright, let me see. The Sun. Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Yes. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. Yes. Oh my God, this is such confirmation. The Sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. So, of course, when the Sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and heart. You are being surrounded by the brightness of the Sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Yep. Relationships and friendships. Oh my God, this is such confirmation. Progress with joy and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the Sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. All right? Good. And... oh, thank you. Oh, yes! Woohoo! You have the star, my loves. You have the star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul, oh my goodness, will guide you always towards love. Yes! Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. Yes! Woo! That's it. You guys, again, if this resonated, there is an extended over on Vimeo and Patreon, so you can follow me over there, link down below. And yeah, either that or I'll see you next time. So you guys, hope this was helpful. Bye!